Hello everyone. This is the first entry into a series I am calling A Crash Course for New Leaders. Someone who is given a group to lead but is new to leadership often finds themselves with large responsibilities that can often seem overwhelming. It is very easy to hamstring oneself immediately while trying to learn the most effective way to lead your people. These videos are short and give some general advice on how to develop from a novice to an intermediate leader as quick as possible. What we are going to talk about today is your reputation. As a leader, you have a circle of influence. There is a group of people who rely on you to lead them, but there are other groups who depend on you as well. Some of these people need you to translate decisions made by senior leaders into actionable steps. Others, like customers or clients, need you to ensure a job gets done. Every one of these people will have certain thoughts about you, and you must influence these thoughts to keep them as positive as possible. The less someone needs you, the less you need to worry about your reputation with that person. You can map this out if you are a more visual person. Start with putting yourself at the center of a piece of paper and draw some circles or squares around yourself, starting small and getting larger. For example, if you were the leader of a team at your business and there are 5 other teams who perform a similar function, your primary circle of influence would contain your boss, your employees, and any customers you come into direct contact with. A little further away from that is your colleagues and indirect managers. A little further still are employees who report to your colleagues. Further from that would be employees in other lines of business you do not have much contact with. So on and so forth. This is a very simplified example, but it will serve our purpose. If someone enters your circle of influence, you will make an impression on him right away. The closer they are to you on your circle of influence sheet, the better the impression you need to make. Listen carefully to what they have to say and respond with the intent to understand what their needs are, and take action if the opportunity presents itself. Even if you just respond in a way that demonstrates you are listening and understand where they are coming from, you will start to develop a good relationship with that person. Many people like to change the topic of a conversation to make it about himself instead of the topic at hand. Taking the opposite road will set you apart right away. If you do see the opportunity to take an action, do so with the intention to make something better for this person right away. The first actions you take will set the tone of the relationship you have with that person for years. The closer this person is to you on your circle of influence chart, the more important it is for your first few interactions to be impressive. Make those conversations count, and you will quickly develop an ally within your organization. From there, the two of you will be able to make an even greater impact working together, and you will have some reputational protection if you make a mistake, as you inevitably will. Everyone wins. It is also important to maintain that reputation. In Robert Greene's book, The 48 Laws of Power, we find the 5th law is, so much depends on your reputation. Guard it with your life. You do not need to go to quite that extreme in most leadership positions, but your reputation will either help or hinder you for as long as you are a leader within that circle of influence. Having the right reputation is like driving on pavement instead of a bumpy country road. You will get further much faster. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions for topics you'd like me to cover, feel free to comment. And if you'd like to make sure you do not miss any of my future videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.